Hello and welcome to Slime Rancher. So this is a game where you play as this person who's a slime rancher. It's surprising, I know, but yeah, that's basically the gist of it. All right, let's just start a new one. Choose game mode. Select game mode. Live the life of a slime rancher and explore the wonders of the far, far range at your own pace. Casual. A relaxed take on adventure mode without any threat of tar slimes. Rush. A race against the clock to earn as many new bucks as possible. Let's go with adventure. Seems like the basic one. Choose a save icon. There's a lot of them. Now that looks dangerous. There's so many icons. You know, I relate to this one. Just a puddle. Game name, I'll just leave it as is. Game 1. And the other group, the second group, Weaver Group, 1,000 light years away from Earth on a planet known as the Far, Far Range. Beatrix LeBeau begins her first day as a slime rancher. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I think I did, but you know. Let's get moving. West. Gotta love West. I can jump. Jumping is nice. Good sprint. That's also cool. Let's go right through walls. How to vac like a rancher. Your backpack can vac things up and store them in a vac tank. Like you. I now have a pink slime. The coral hue scientifically proven to be the color of cheer. Cool. You vac the slime. Slimes are key to your success. Hold on. Ah. Shoot slimes through a coral barrier into the coral on the ranch. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. That looked aggressive, but you don't seem too bummed about it. Hello. I want to see your face. You are very cute. Hi. There are carrots over here. Next to a backpack, it's a rancher's best friend. Tasty food acquired. Food like fruits, veggies, or chickens are used to feed slime. Try shooting food at a pink slime. They'll eat anything. Alright. Pink plort. You acquired a slime plort. When slimes eat, they make plorts. Head on over to the plort market to cash in your plort. The plort market. Plort market gives you new bucks for your hard-earned plorts. Shoot a plort into the plort market and earn some cash. $12. Nice. That about covers the basics. You've learned the fundamentals, now it's time to get out there and explore. Remember, the best way to become a pro rancher is to experiment. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay. Dry reef. Coral-crusted ocean floor that now basks under a golden sun. Cool. I do want to change one thing, if I can. I'm unsure. I guess I'll have to... the sprint isn't like a hold, it's a tap thing, but, you know, I'll deal. Hello? Hello, Beatrix. Name's Hobson Twillages, rancher, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for more years than I can remember and felt there was one last adventure left in me, so I've set off to find just that. Before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love. So keep your peepers peeled for notes. Peeled for notes like these if you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again. Be talking to you, H. Cool. Some more just sitting on the carrots. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to. Star mail received from Casey. Visit the ranch house to view. I'll do that. Pogo fruit. The most common fruit found on the range, and some say the most delicious. Grab some carrots. Some more pogo fruit. This thing's got some range on it. Well, the dude that we have at the corral now has some friends. Hello. You're very happy. It seems quite violent, but they don't seem to mind all that much. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now we have some ports. Oh, whoops. They're very jumpy. Now you have some plorts. Cool. Is this the ranch house? Yeah. Star mail. Rise and shine, Casey. Hi, B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what it's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far, far range like? Wait, hold on. This is 1,000 light years away from Earth, but it only took a year. I'm not going to think about that. What's the far, far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? But it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions, but you have a lot of work to do on that range, so I can't believe it's yours now. Guess I better leave you to it and just keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you. Thanks, Casey. Welcome to the Far Far Range, the 7Z Corporation. Mr. LeBeau. 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the Far Far Range. Welcome. I'm not reading all that. Return to ranch. What's over here? The grotto. Dark and gloomy cavern above the sea. Likely first chapter to that novel of yours. Okay. Well, I can't go in there right now. It's just a deadly... Not deadly wall, but it looks deadly. So you have 4 plots over here. Empty ranch plot. Coral. A happy slime makes for a happy rancher. A garden. Nothing beats the taste of food grown in your own backyard. I almost hit the mic. Coop. Keeping chickens in their place prevents the uprising. What? Silo. Can't take it with you when you go, so put it in storage. Incinerator. Don't need it, burn it. Pond. What are you going to do with this? Puns. That's how you know a game is good, if it has puns. Oh, so we have 2 more. So we have 6. Well, we have 5 empty ones plus this one. Oh, so we can upgrade it when we get one. Cool. High walls, higher corral walls ensures even the bounciest of slimes will have difficulty escaping. Musicbot plays a soothing tune that greatly reduces slime agitation. Airnet. Comes the top. Solar shield. Dim shade protecting slime sensitive to light. Sort collector. Ooh. That's good. Auto feeder. Drop food into the corral. Remember to keep it stocked, or I could demolish. Alright. Hold on. Ah. Alright, well, let's get to exploring then. There are a lot of pink slimes. Hello. Are you gold slime? That. Get rich or die sliming. What? F1 Slimepedia. Slimes. There are a lot of slimes in this game. Oh, there you are. Diet exclusive. What? Favorite none. The most elusive and sought after of all slime species is easily the gold slime. Very little is known about these slippery creatures, as they have proven impossible to capture. They are quick as a flash and will immediately begin to flee ranchers on sight. Rancher is to profit from an encounter with a gold slime, they need to think quick. Rancher risks. Produce no direct risk to a rancher, but their appearance often induces panic and leads to sometimes fatal mistake. What? But the only way to obtain gold plorts is to strike a gold slime with any spare resources in your vac. Doing so can produce a gold plort, though it also leaves a trail of additional resources in the area, leading to unintended largos, or worse, argos. What? Plotonomics. Plorts have little practical use and are the most valuable of all plorts simply because they are shiny and rare. Back on Earth, the elite love to adorn themselves in jewelry made of gold plorts, far exceeding the value of any terrestrial precious metal. For this reason, a rancher should never pass up the chance to get a gold plort or two from a chance encounter with a gold slime. But so is this just really rare and I got one right off the bat? I just sort of shot it cause why? I just sort of shot it with the food cause why not? Alright. We take those. It's a lot of resources. The lab. To begin your career as an amateur unlicensed slime scientist? An expansion to the ranch that houses a barn containing Hopkins' old slime science workshop. Once unlocked, the lab will allow you to fabricate dozens of useful gadgets using slime science. What? It's recommended that only experienced ranchers unlock the lab. The slime science requires a great many resources and lots of new bugs to fully master. Okay. Okay. Well. Sure. Hello. Are you? I tried to crouch. You can't crouch in this game. Well, my inventory's full, so let's go back and sell these. Hello. You guys doing alright? Yeah, you all seem very happy. $268. So 12 for the pink, 26 for that, 21 for that, and 28 for that. 268 for the gold one. Wow. And there are a lot of other ones that are locked. Oh, this is just sort of the tutorial thing. Alright. What are you? Okay. Well, my throat is very dry. I'm gonna go get a drink. Give me a second. I'll probably cut this out. It's over here. Crossroads. Hello? What are you? A tabby slime? Hi? Oh, you're like a cat. Hello? Those stripes, that tail, that wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright. But it sounded like a bird just took off in my ear. Alright. I have a cat. I have a slime that's a cat now. Oh. You say they're rare, but I got like 2 immediately. Am I just lucky? What are you? Pink tabby largo. Oh. What are you? You don't look nice. Go away. Those awful ravenous rainbows. Hold on. There's a lot to take in now. I got another gold slime, so that's cool. Largos, what are you? There's just more to love. Diet, source slime's diet, favorite, source slime's favorite. Slimology. Largo slimes are a hybrid of 2 slimes resulting from a slime eating a plort unlike its own. They're twice as big as normal slimes and have the combined diet of both their 2 source slimes, making them enticing for ranchers that want to maximize their profits. However, a largo is too big to vac and can only be transported using the end of the vac nozzle. This makes them difficult to control if things get out of hand. Rancher risks. In addition to largos being more difficult to manage and having the combined powers of 2 slimes, even greater threat to ranchers lies within these super slime slimes. Largo eats a play unlike its 2 source slimes. It will transform into a ravenous tar slime. Ranchers need to be very careful when dealing with largos or risk an outbreak of tar that can quickly overtake their entire ranch. Just carry a full tank of water just in case. When a largo eats, it produces plorts of both source slime types, making them potentially very lucrative for ranchers that can deal with the added risk of keeping them. Okay, and the tar. It's awful ravenous rainbows. Diet slime's favorite ranchers. Fantastic. The tar is formed when a largo eats a plort unlike the ones it produces. A terrible transformation occurs that turns the slime into a sludge filled with a swirling prismatic array of colors and a relentless appetite. The tar seek only to consume and replicate. The only way to stop a tar, outside of incinerating it or throwing it into the slime sea, is with fresh water. One splash will stop a tar from spawning a new one. Repeated will destroy it entirely. Alternatively, many ranchers recommend running away with their arms waving and screaming. I hate. Rancher risks. Tar are the single biggest threat to ranchers. The tar will seek out slimes to consume and replicate themselves, but will also devour chickens, rock crops in their proximity, even devour ranchers. Good thing I just chucked it into the abyss. Remember, ranching largos may be highly profitable, but one stray plort and you could wind up with a devastating tar outbreak. The tar produce no plorts, only more tar, then more tar still. Okay, so these guys, bad news. Okay. Yeah, and these guys looked terrified. Okay then. So I'll be on my way now. Oh, it's nighttime. I didn't even notice. Oh, they're stacked on top. This game is adorable and I already love it. This way. Oh, hello. Can't. Hold on, let's go sell my stuff. And then, should I think I should make a new thing for the tabby slimes. Because I don't think I want to deal with an outbreak. So, coral, yes, then, boop. There's a hen. What are you? Hi? You tried. Let's sleep. Tabby plort. Ah, okay. No, you. What are you? Hen hen. Hearty chicken are to be twice as tasty as its cousin on Earth. So, you eat everything. You eat meat. Hello? What? Like, you like crouch down and then jump. That's amazing. I could make a coop. It could prevent the chicken uprising. Look at that face. I'll leave it alone. They look very hungry. Oh, so they just sort of pop out of the ground. Hi. Here you go. Okay, last time I went here there was a tar. Hi. I love this. Hello? You just jumped straight over me. Okay, and over here, just more pink slimes. Wait, did they come out of the tree? It's Charlie in the trees. What am I talking about? Oh, there's the rock slime. I would. Hello? Ooh. Map. This map is huge. Okay then. Discover map data nodes across the range to uncover more of your map and to access it. What is that? If I fall down here, is there a way to get up? Don't know. I almost fell into the water. Hi? Pink Gordo. Hello? Can't soak up the mushrooms. Or pogo fruit. Is there anything behind you? A good idea. Well, I don't think I want to feed you the hen hen. I can find pogo fruit and carrots all over the place. Can I jump? Ah, I can. Cool. So, are you okay? You look frightened. Alright, best game, 10 out of 10. I love it. Achievement unlocked. Boop. Let a tabby slime headbutt you right on the nose. This is the best game ever made. The noise scared me. Rockport. I'm gonna go feed that other guy. There's a cave. Hello, Hobson. This entire cave system was sealed off from cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why the fellows I've had are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food and calm them down. Hello? Why am I, like, moving my head? Like, I know, like, I'm not gonna see anything. Hi? Ah! Ow! 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 Feral slimes. It's hard to be nice on an empty stomach. Feral slimes are largos with a mean streak that will attack a rancher on sight. It's not known exactly what causes a largo to become so grumpy that it goes feral. It's suspected that they've gone too long without a bite to eat. Like so many things with slimes, food is everything. If feral slime eats, it will revert to a normal largo. I see. Feral slimes can pose a serious risk to rangers if they're not dealt with quickly or avoided altogether. Well, I mean, Hobson did warn me, and I just completely ignored it. Feral slimes will attempt to bite ranchers at close range or jump in the air and try to stomp them with their butts. Even the tutorial doesn't know. In any case, a rancher needs to act fast and feed the feral slime something tasty to avoid such troubles. And feral slime not only calms it down, but also produces plorts in the same manner as a largo. There are certainly easier ways. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna try feeding that big dude again. You are huge. I do want to keep the hens. They do seem rarer than the other stuff. Let's keep going this way. This game looks really nice. Oh, speaking of hens, got star mail. Stony hen. It's a rock solid conviction in chicken stuff. There's a lot to read here. I'm just gonna leave it. Hello. Hobson, my bro. What's up? I had a great big tree like this one here along the edge of my property back on Earth. It had been there before anyone could remember. It survived all kinds of change around it, then one day I began to notice it was dying. It wasn't anything unnatural, it was just its time, I suppose. Then I realized that if I didn't do something, I'd end up like that tree. Spend my whole life in the same place. I'm not trying to have a crisis here, I'm just trying to play a cute slime game. I wasn't gonna let that happen, so I bought a ticket to the Far Far Range the very next day. Cool. Blueberry. Delicate, sweet, and they never roll off the table. Okay, well, I can get a lot of chickens over there. Pogo fruits over here. I might have accidentally stomped on a slime. shaking. Am I just throwing this into a void? Is this gonna do anything? I hope it's gonna do something, otherwise I'm just wasting my time. Hello. Pogo fruits. Here you go. It seemed very hungry. No fall damage. Oh. What? I got an achievement. Gordo slimes. Bon appetit. I'm so confused. A phenomenon that occurs when multiple slimes of the same type congregate to merge together into a much larger slime that seem incapable of movement, until it bursts, causing all the slimes to separate once more. Oh, I thought I just killed it. I felt really bad for a second. Alright, apparently I didn't murder it. We're okay. No real risk to ranchers. They can only sometimes be a nuisance, that they are hiding something a rancher might need. If you see a Gordo, feed it. Produce no plorts on their own. However, the slimes they produce after bursting do seem like a normal slime. And I got an achievement. There are a lot of achievements. Burst a Gordo slime. Okay. I got a key. Box. An ornament. Cool. Collectible decorations for your ranch. Awesome. And then there's some slime boys. Cool. But I felt really bad for a second. I was gonna suck that up, but apparently not. I hope the slimes back at the ranch are doing okay. They might be hungry. I don't have anything to feed the tabby slime. Or no. Oh wait, there's a hen over there. Whoa. That was a big jump. Hold on 1 second. They sell those. Yeah. And then you. There you go. Cool. Everything's A-okay. Now, with these ornaments... Place one there. Place one there. Cool. That was a big jump. Yeah. Alright. Bit too bouncy there. I got a letter. Ah, upgrades for my backpack. Cool. A jetpack. Thora West. Welcome to the Range Exchange. Your Beatrix, name's Thora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that we all got work to do. I'm a long-time rancher here on the Far Far Range, and the welcome wagon, and head of the welcome wagon for your local Range Exchange. Can't say words. Range Exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. Slimes, plorts, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the range exchange machine daily. Be sure you get your trade completed within 24 hours. If more rangers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them. So check your inbox. Well, enough, John. We both got slimes wrangled. Adios, Beatrix. I thought I heard my door. So over here. Hi Thor, help me out here and I'll make sure you get what's owed. So you want three pink plorts, 2 rock plorts, and 3 whatever those are. They'll give me 9 hen hens, 11 pogo fruits, and 250 new bucks. Hold on. That would seem like I'm scamming you, but hey, I'll take it. Don't have any rock plorts. I don't even know what those are. But how have I been recording for 30 minutes? I'm gonna grab it. I'm getting a jetpack. Doesn't seem like there's any invisible walls. Can I just explore? Can I break the game? Is there a way to go over the wall? Ah, they thought about that. How dare they do that when I'm trying to break the game? Well, since I've been recording for 40 minutes, I guess I think I'll just call this a day. You know, this game is adorable, and I'm definitely gonna make more videos on it. But yeah. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Fuck!